Tonight on History's Greatest Mysteries. Titanic. Its very name evokes a chill. I'm Lawrence Fishburne. On tonight's mystery, in 1912, 2 years before the start of the Great War, the grandest ship ever built struck an iceberg, killing over 1,500 people. The tale of its sinking is legendary.
There were stories of heroism, the way the band played until the end.
But are these stirring tales of a heroic captain and crew actually true? Since the tragedy, Titanic historians have sought to acquire the personal papers of Lord Mersey, the man charged in Britain with investigating the disaster. His private journals may hold the answers. Now, for the first time since 1912, these critical documents will be revealed.
108 years later, here we go.
Will this information alter the accepted story of how and why Titanic sank?
They didn't think that they would need to have lifeboat drills.
Nearly the entire response was completely improvised.
Californian could have galloped to the rescue like the 5th Cavalry. Bull.
What new light can the contents of this box shed on one of history's most enduring disasters? April 17, 1912. 2 days since Titanic's demise. The Mackie Bennett, a 269-foot cabled repair ship in service since the 1880s, is dispatched from Halifax, Nova Scotia on a grim task. Sail into an icy hell and retrieve Titanic's dead. Richard McMichael is a historian at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic in Halifax.
As you can imagine, this is a nightmarish situation. The crew's main role is to repair sections of damaged transatlantic cable. There's nothing in the job description about fishing women and children out of the icy waters of the North Atlantic.
Mackie Bennett's journey takes 36 hours. And when they enter the death zone, they find several hundred corpses. Men, women, children. "51 we have taken on board today. This is the first day out. The sea still seems strewn. With the exception of ourselves and the bosun bird is the only living creature here. Put yourself in the position of these men. One day alone, Mackie Bennett recovers 128 bodies. 127 men, 1 woman. There are photographs that exist of those people being buried at sea. Very solemn just to look at. And then they would keep a log in real time. 8 p.m. The tolling of the bell summoned all hands to the forecastle as the weighted body plunges into the sea, there to sink to a depth of about 2 miles. Splash, splash, splash. As the gruesome details of Titanic's fate filters back to both continents, a horrified public demands answers. Mark Chirnside is a maritime historian and author of 10 books on British Royal Mail ships.
It was such a huge disaster. The questions were rightly being asked about how the largest and most luxurious ship in the world could possibly sink during its maiden voyage and with such a catastrophic loss of life.